Golden Arrow has mining operations in South America and has been expanding its value streams. Joining me today at the Gold Stock Analyst Investor Day is Joe Grosso, CEO of Golden Arrow. Joe, welcome back to the show.
Well, I feel very welcome, especially seeing like almost an old friend.
Yes, almost like an old friend now.
Honored to be asked again.
Joe, it's been a busy year for you. Let's talk about plans for 2018 for Golden Arrow and what you're focused on.
Well, we established almost an assembly line. We have a new modus operandi right now. The modus operandi which we have developed as a result of becoming partners with Silver Standard, or which is now known as SSR, Silver Standard mining, has made quite a change in the mine concept of how we would run a company. And we feel that using one project only, which is Silver Standard at Chinchilla, merging 100% of the asset, they merge the 100% of their asset, which is a turnkey infrastructure for production, and we give them one project, which is Chinchilla, 100% of Chinchilla. And we feel that the income out of this production, it will be such that will be a great potential for the mining, the Golden Arrow value shares to increase. And what we're looking for is tell our story about the value that we have created by this partnership. One thing that has bothered me a little bit is that they say, well, with Chinchilla, how come you got 25%? Right. Excuse me. They're turning over 100% to the partnership of close to $560 million. We're turning to them a project under development which cost us $30 million. So if you really have the relation of the monetary valuation between the two, we should have 5%. But they recognize that with our project, their life has been extended now, at least by 8 years. And the projection that we see coming up are very, very promising. We're very excited about that.
What kind of, how many ounces do you think you're sitting on there?
We started out with resource value 43-101 of 244 million ounces of silver equivalent. And to extend the life of Pirquita, the mine of Silver Standard, we only took about 81 million ounces. And so with that 81 million, it's sufficient to carry us for 8 years at a total sales of about $1.2 billion.
I want to get your thoughts now on the gold and silver industry. Do you think it's in a healthy state?
I'm enthusiastic about it. I'm enthusiastic about it because inflation is definitely going to benefit both the metals. For silver, that I'm predominantly in, there's just no way that you can have a ratio between gold and silver, which is a different question, by the way. You cannot have a ratio of 80 to 1.
Right, when it's usually sitting around 60, right?
So no, well, the longest time was around the 43, 44. But I'll take 60, I'll take 50. Yeah. And the silver, it's vastly undervalued. The other thing is that silver has an immense use industrially, right. And that is growing. Gold has always been a precious metal, will remain a precious metal, and that's...
But Joe, are you one of those CEOs that feels we could see triple-digit silver? Are you in that bullish camp, or is your target more moderate?
Should I be talking about my wish or reality?
Reality. I know
reality, I feel that silver is not going to rise as fast as we would like it to, but it will rise.
We first need to get to $20 silver, and then maybe we can talk, projections of 50, 60.
I would say that between a year and a half, you're going to see a $22.